Are you leveraging your Salesforce data to its full potential in your campaigns? Properly integrating your CRM with your outreach tools can increase lead conversion by over 30%. So let's look at how you can import leads from Salesforce directly to lemlist. Let's begin by linking your Salesforce account to lemlist. Go to Settings and then Integrations within lemlist. Pretty easy. Scroll to find Salesforce and click the Connect to Salesforce account button. When the login pop-up appears, enter your credentials and authorize the connection. And that's it. You should now see your Salesforce account fully connected. Make sure you've enabled the option to push lemlist information to your CRM. This will allow lemlist to sync details such as campaign names and lead statuses to your Salesforce account. With Salesforce connected, it's time to import your leads, those all-important leads. Navigate to the Leads tab in your lemlist campaign setup. Choose Import from CRM, select your Salesforce account, and then choose the Salesforce view to sync Salesforce leads or contacts in this campaign. With lemlist, you have the option to import leads using lead view filters, contact view filters, or report view filters as well. So just give you an idea of what a list view is. A list view is basically a list of records in your Salesforce system, leads, contacts, documents, or other object records. Think about it as a filter on a shopping website. Just as you can narrow down products by category, price range, or brands to find exactly what you're looking for, list views allow you to organize and display Salesforce data like leads, contacts, and opportunities. It's like using filters to refine your search, making it easy to manage and work with different types of information, whether it's accounts in your state, leads with specific details, or cases for your campaigns in lemlist. To create a custom lead view filter to upload into lemlist, log into your Salesforce account, go to the Leads tab and click on the Settings section to open the list view controls. Click on New and enter the name for your view filter and set the visibility parameters that you want. Don't worry about the API name, it will be populated automatically. Hit save and you're done. You've created a lead list. Keep in mind that we just created a view filter for leads, but the process works exactly the same for contacts, view filter, or any other type of record that you would like to upload. You can also add specific filters on your lead list to narrow the view filter even further. For example, let's imagine that you only want to import leads into lemlist that you created this year. Go to the right-hand side of the list view and click on Add Filter. You can now choose the field you want to filter your leads by. In this case, we're going to choose Create a Date. Choose the field, operator, and value for the filter and hit Done. And now you have a custom lead list fully created. If you want to segment your leads more precisely, just add other filters on top. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that only the fields displayed in your list view will be imported into lemlist. So make sure to select the relevant fields if you want to import specific information about your leads. For example, let's say you want to import the leads' phone numbers of your prospects. You can click on the Settings section and then choose Select Fields to display. You can now select the fields you want to display by moving them from available fields to visible fields. In our case, we wanted to display phone numbers. Click on the right arrow and add it to visible fields. You can also reorder the columns in this part by using the upper and lower arrows. Done. Phone numbers are now in your leads list. With your newly created list view, you can now return to your campaign lead section, where you will see the name of the view filter you created. If you decide to change this list view later on, you have the option to automatically pause leads in lemlist when they no longer match the Salesforce view. Then click Continue to see your enrichment options. You have the option to verify existing emails using your lemlist credits and manage duplicates by choosing not to import leads already in this campaign or those already in your lemlist team, regardless of the campaign. Then hit Confirm in order to import the leads into your campaign. Now that all your leads are imported into your campaign, you can click on a leads profile in lemlist to verify all this imported information. Alternatively, you can click on the Salesforce icon to open the leads profile directly in your CRM. Lemlist also allows you to integrate deeply with Salesforce features. Think of your CRM as a dynamic workspace where your sales information need to be in its place to keep things running smoothly. The Lemlist and Salesforce integration automates workflows, allowing you to focus on relationships and closing deals instead of all the other boring stuff. Just specify the information you want to export to your CRM directly in the campaign settings and let Lemlist handle the rest. You will notice that the options highlighted in yellow represent actions you want to occur in your CRM, while those in blue are events that happen in your Lemlist campaign. Very different. For example, if you want to change the lead status to contacted when a lead opens your email, the status change is a Salesforce action and the email open is a Lemlist event. You will also notice that the sales stages you see in Lemlist match those in Salesforce. That was a lot of S's. 6 specific snakes en Provence, meaning that if you want to create a specific stage, you can easily add it in Salesforce and Lemlist will sync the information automatically. For example, let's say you want to create a new sales stage called Replied in Lemlist to organize all the leads coming from your Lemlist campaigns. You can create the new stage inside Salesforce and it will appear in your Lemlist and Salesforce integration. Just customize the sales stages inside of your CRM and then open your campaign settings where this new status will appear inside your Lemlist and Salesforce integration. With this logic, you can create create many workflows to automate the information transfer between lemlist and your CRM. Let's give a few more examples. You could set up a new lead status or an opportunity stage named email bounced in Salesforce and configure lemlist to update a lead status on lemlist if an email bounces. Or you can create an opportunity with the status interested every time a lead is marked as interested within lemlist. The opportunities here are endless. Finally, all your lemlist data will be automatically synced with your CRM in the granular activities sync settings. You can choose which activities to sync with your CRM for all your teams or per campaign. To adjust these settings, navigate to the CRM settings section and scroll down. Here you can select which activities will be synced with Salesforce. You have the option to toggle entire groups of activities or only specific ones. For instance, you might decide to sync all email and LinkedIn related activities with Salesforce. However, if you prefer to sync only specific activities, you can expand each group and choose accordingly. For example, you can opt not to sync bounced emails. The kind of activity mapping inside of your Salesforce account can also be chosen. By default, the lemlist and Salesforce integration will store all lemlist activities as Salesforce events. However, you could also have all the activities store as tasks instead. Up to you to decide. You're in charge. If you prefer to have tasks instead of activities, then you can change this in your team settings by going to integration and then switching to completed tasks. Salesforce is one of the most complete CRMs on the market. Now you know how to connect it to lemlist. Click on the description below to try it out for yourself for free. Finally, if you like this video and you want to learn more, you can check out lemlist University in the description below.